everybody, welcome back to the Tokenpants channel. I'm Chris, aka Token Hero, and we got another movie review for you today. Tonight we were able to see a sneak preview of Tomb Raider. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So if you're new to the channel, how it works is we give you a quickie kind of how we thought about the movie with no spoilers. After that's done, we'll announce spoilers and then kind of get into what we liked, didn't like, and how we really felt about the movie. Also, at the end of the video, I'll be giving you guys an update on our new giveaway. So yeah, stay tuned for that at the end of the video. I'll let you know what the prizes are and how you can get your hands on those prizes. So without further ado, let's get into it. So Tomb Raider, based on the video game franchise Tomb Raider. So this is an old franchise, video game franchise. Started in the early 90s, was made into two movies, two very crappy movies by Angelina Jolie. And this is their like new revamp of it, and it's based off of the new revamped video game, Tomb Raider, that came out a few years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago. What did I think about it? I liked it. I thought it was way better than I thought it was going to be. The trailers didn't really have me excited. I thought it just looked hokey, and the CGI and the practical effects and the computer effects weren't there yet. But that being said, I will say it was way better than the Angelina Jolie movies. Way better. It was more grounded, more realistic. She wasn't punching sharks. But yeah, I think it was enjoyable. I think if you like the Tomb Raider games, you'll definitely like this movie. I think it was a great outing for Alicia Vikander. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's a former model. She was fantastic. For like this being like her first big movie, she really did a great job. She was believable. She was like down to earth. You believed she was becoming that video game character, you know? But yeah, I would say it's worth go check it out. It's not a phenomenal movie, you know what I mean? But it's definitely entertaining, and it's definitely a good start if this series is to continue. Now, with that all being said, let us get into spoilers. So, spoilers. So, in comparison, if you want to know what's different between the movie and the video game reboot that happened like 2 or 3 years ago, so they changed the story up. They kept like set pieces and like things of the game and just like moved it around and used it in different ways. For instance, in the video game, the beginning of the video game, Laura is already on a boat looking for this island where the lost tomb of Himiko is, and she is already inherited her fortune, but she's trying to get to this place. It was one of the things her father never did, and her father died, right? So she is searching for this thing, kind of to honor him almost. And it was the last thing like he was involved in or whatever. She had a best friend, an Asian best friend. Her name was Sam, who was actually supposed to be related to the ancient Japanese feudal queen Himiko or something like that. And then there was like a television guy who had a reality show, like an archaeologist reality show, and a bunch of other characters, like a boat captain and all this other stuff, right? So she gets to the island, and when she gets to the island, she's knocked out by like people who already live there. And then the game goes on and stuff like that. But the game has a bit of supernatural element to it, a little bit. Whereas the movie, she is a bike courier. Her father's been missing for 7 years. She doesn't have an Asian best friend named Sam. She has a best friend, but I don't think her name was Sam. And she refuses to inherit her family's fortune because she refuses to accept her dad's dead. The movie fast forward, she finds some things of her father's, and then finds out he tries to go search for this Himiko girl's tomb. She follows in his footsteps, she arrives, and then as soon as she arrives, a bunch of militant people kidnap her and let her know, like, right out the gate, oh yeah, we killed your dad, and we killed this dude too, and we want to get in this tomb and bring it back for this mystery shadow group called the Trinity. It felt rushed once she got to the kind of island. It kind of just felt like bang, 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 bang. But that's because they used a lot of time at the beginning of the movie to set up her origin, like how she refuses to be this rich girl, and she misses her father so much, and all that stuff. I thought it was well done enough for what it was. It could have been terribly, terribly bad. Lord knows every other video game movie is almost always terribly, terribly bad. However, I think this one pulled it out. I didn't originally like the trailers. I thought the trailers and the CG sucked. And there are points in the trailer that aren't even in this movie that I think they trimmed, reshot, and just got rid of. Because in the trailers, the original trailers, there's scenes where she's jumping and she's doing this and that, and the CG is just not there. And there's points where she looks like she's kind of just like bouncing in the air. But in the movie, it looks like they cleaned it up. They did a couple quick cuts away and stuff like that, and they tightened it up, and it looked smoother. There were still parts where the CG was like, yeah, but they cleaned it up enough so it wasn't distracting. But yeah, I would say overall, it was a fun movie. Go see it. Especially if you like the Tomb Raider series, and Alicia, her performance alone is really good in this movie. She had a boat captain friend that she meets. He was really not essential to the story. I think they just put him there as a love interest / humanizer for her, but he really wasn't needed. But other than that, I would say, yeah, definitely go see it. Well, guys, thanks for sticking around and watching my review of Tomb Raider. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now, let's get to the giveaway, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to give away a $50, I think, yeah, $50 gift card to wherever you want. We're going to go ahead and let you guys pick the winner, pick the place. So you can do a $50 prepaid credit card, PSN store, Xbox Live store, Applebee's, Starbucks, wherever you guys want. So all you need to do to get entered in the running to win this is make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. Now, all that said, we're going to be looking at the comments. Whoever has the best comment related to the Tomb Raider movie or the Tomb Raider games or anything, or however you feel about the Tomb Raider series, that is going to be our deciding factor. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. Mention, make a good comment down there, and we want to see who's got the best, okay? Also, we will announce the winner of the contest, or giveaway, I should say, next week. So what is it? Today is Thursday, so we'll probably announce it next Thursday. Give it a good week. We'll announce it next Thursday, and good luck to everybody. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.